question. Indeed, in UNEP, and particularly for the Africa region, we have an important program on this short-lived climate pollutant because we realize that they have high negative impact, not only on climate, particularly the high contribution to the global warming, but also the negative impact on health and also on agriculture, meaning, in fact, reducing the capacity of the countries in terms of achieving food security. So in the UNEP for Africa, we have this program in its initial phase covering 7 countries. And we are trying to build the capacity of the countries, not only to have a very good assessment of what these short-lived climate pollutants represent, in fact, at country level, but to find concrete actions to mitigate the effects, in fact, of these substances.
Thank you, Mr. Director. The second question is, what kind of message as Regional Director of UNEP for Africa do you have for institutions, countries, and local communities in terms of action to be taken to reduce short-lived climate pollutants?
I think in terms of messages, I can summarize them maybe in 3 major directions. The first one is for all the different stakeholders, from government, the civil society, our different partners, to understand that this is a very important initiative to undertake and give high priority because of the impacts that I have mentioned. It is true that short-lived climate pollutants have indeed short life in the atmosphere, a few days and a few weeks. But in terms of really the warming impact, it is 460 to 1,500 more than CO2. The impact on health is terrible. We have just learned from WHO that in terms of the impact of pollution, indoor and outdoor, it is more than, in fact, malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV combined. So this is one aspect where we have to deal with and give priority. The second is, in fact, the need to ensure that all the different countries understand the need to integrate this dimension into national development policies, but also to give some priority in the budgeting processes of the countries. And I think the third one is for us, UNEP and the different partners supporting the countries, to quickly find ways and means to upscale, so that from the 7 countries where we are now working in, to move very quickly and expand to other countries because of the dimension which is not national but regional and even global.
Thank you, Mr. Director.
Thank you.